Hey guys, Indiana here, and after a long-awaited period, welcome to Money in the Bank! We have a great show for you, and I cannot wait to get started. First and further, we are starting off with the IC title match. As our great announcer said, it is set for one fall. Coming out here first is the despicable AJ Styles, who, in my opinion, I'm going to be shocked if he brings the OC out with him after he's bringing the OC out with him. If you do not know, during one of the matches, Daniel Bryan and an OC member actually shook hands to much of AJ Styles' dismay. And it just seems right, though, that to have AJ Styles start us off in this pay-per-view. AJ Styles is walking to the ring, and he has been on fire since stealing the United States Championship, giving it back, and winning this match. He beat Keith Lee on our draft episode. Whoever won that match would get an IC title match, or the mid-card title for whatever they are going, or whatever brand they ended up. AJ Styles, of course, ended up on Raw. Brain fart, SmackDown. So he's challenging Daniel Bryan. This will be Daniel Bryan's first match since obtaining first defense since obtaining the belt at WrestleMania. AJ Styles has been on a mission since WrestleMania, saying in an interview before the match, he is the future. The OC is the future of the company, and I am eager to see what happens here today. Daniel Bryan coming out to the Yes movement as always. Fans pouring in their love and support of Daniel Bryan. This man is a walking miracle. He is always the underdog, but always completely with the fan support. As everybody is chanting, yes, yes, yes. Woo! I don't know about y'all, but I have goosebumps. I'm so ready to start this match and cannot wait to see what happens next. The prestigious IC title, of course, given to what we believe are workhorses in the company, and Daniel Bryan is probably one of the best reputations of what that belt means. It means you are the hardest worker in the company. It means you are next in line if you could hold it for a couple months to the WWE Championship, a new rule that Shane McMahon implemented when he took over SmackDown. This is a co-brand pay-per-view, so let's hope that Triple H and Shane McMahon can hold off their greedy little arguments while we get down to things. AJ says that the OC have plans to take over the company. And introducing the champion. But Daniel Bryan, before the match, said, first you have to get through me, AJ.
He is the Intercontinental Champion.
I'm having goosebumps here, people. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time, and I know you guys have as well. As I said earlier, I don't see a better way to start off this new era, this first pay-per-view in this new era of WWE than with the IC title. These two people are guaranteed to tear the house down. And it's underway. AJ Styles scoops and slams poor Daniel Bryan. Of course, Daniel Bryan having concussion and neck problems. It looks like AJ is going to be tackling that problem. So he's in the back of the head. AJ Styles is holding on to this battle as we see here. Begging, it almost seems, Daniel Bryan to try something. Daniel Bryan scoops AJ up, throws him in the air. Daniel Bryan is trying to show that, hey, just because you start out the match good doesn't mean you're going to be winning the match. Now they tangle up. Both these men are wrestling machines. AJ Styles, of course, being told and telling without a shadow of a doubt since winning the votes that he is the best wrestler in the world. He has a chance to prove it here tonight, holding in that neck lock pretty tight on AJ before slamming his knee into Daniel Bryan's back. And ooh! As I said, it looks like AJ's going after that head, going after the history of concussions and neck problems that Daniel Bryan does have. Daniel Bryan, though, flying forearm to the face of AJ. AJ's down. Kicking AJ. Daniel Bryan, of course, working on the arm, preparing it possibility for the yes lock. Daniel Bryan is while AJ Styles might be one of the best wrestlers in the world, there's no shadow of doubt in my mind that Daniel Bryan is one of the best submission specialists that WWE has ever seen before and will ever see again. So AJ going after the back of the head for concussion problems, and it looks like Daniel still working on that arm. Both men have their targets placed. Daniel going for a pin. Oh, but it's too early for that. Daniel Bryan, AJ kicked out, and AJ's up. AJ's up. He looks pissed. He looks pissed. He threatens Daniel. Goes Daniel on the rope. Uh-oh. Oh! That right there, folks. I don't know if you've ever been hit in the throat before, but frog splash by AJ. AJ Styles is not holding back here tonight, it seems. He's going to leave it all in the ring. Those AJ to the bottom outside near our announce table. Corey Graves and I can't believe what is happening as the OC surrounds Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's not going to be let to go anywhere. It looks like him and AJ and the OC have a plan to contain Bryan. Make sure he can't get a rest from this beatdown, even if he does get the upper hand. It looks like, and kicked out by Daniel Bryan. And there's the OC ready to attack. OC gave AJ a couple minutes to get the higher ground in the ring, and the high ground, folks, as Obi-Wan Kenobi would say it, is very important. These two are going back and forth now. Slobber knocker to the face. Both men, just powering it out. As I said, the IC Championship has a long, prestigious history. It is an honor to hold that title. You are considered one of the best in the company. And without a shadow of a doubt, whoever holds that title is almost guaranteed to be going after the world title in some capacity in the future. AJ stopped and blocked the kick. Again, going after the head. And of course, AJ Styles, with no respect to himself, are wrestling as it seems, as he is going after concussions, holding nothing back. And from the midway rope, and again to the head of Daniel Bryan. Looks like AJ might be calling for the phenomenal forearm now. Is it already that time? It is! Phenomenal forearm! Oh, he's going for the pin. AJ's won the title. AJ's 1, 2. Oh! Daniel Bryan kicks out. I can't tell you, I don't think the last time I've seen that phenomenal forearm getting kicked out of, showing you the persistence and the spirit of Daniel Bryan. AJ is pissed. AJ just was stomping, but his anger led to a mistake as Daniel Bryan capitalizes on the blind anger from AJ. Put him into a sleeper. But it was rope break. Our official catching that. Very good job. And Daniel Bryan, I don't think he knows anywhere else. He put his whole body on the line, flipping and flopping, taking you down with him. AJ Styles takes a break on the outside and gets to be catching his thoughts. Yep, AJ's running. He's going to the OC. He's going to the OC, and the OC are going to step in and make sure Daniel Bryan doesn't get to AJ to let AJ rest. AJ gets to the ring to get the high ground advantage once again. Daniel Bryan comes in after him. Let's see if AJ can... AJ drop kick to Daniel Bryan's chest area. Landing hard. If you notice, he landed hard on his head. Again, it despises me that someone would go after a person's history of concussions, knowing that they can permanently injure them, as Daniel Bryan did have to retire from this. You have to wonder, though, how much longer could Daniel Bryan hold on to something like this? Oh, another DDT from AJ. AJ just not holding anything back tonight. But do you really blame him? When the IC Championship is on the line, you have to give it your all, folks. This belt is a gateway to better things, but this belt itself can cement your history. There are so many Hall of Fame... Yes, kicks! Sorry, I was doing the yes moment. Got caught up in a second. But then again, you probably couldn't hear me talk anyway. Daniel Bryan going for the pin after the yes kicks. 1, 2. AJ kicks out. Daniel Bryan arguing with the ref, thinking it was a 3 count apparently. But I don't know, Daniel. It looks like he got up pretty quickly. But as I said, there's a lot of Hall of Famers that just went in. Oh, looks like Daniel was going for the S-lock. AJ Styles reverses. AJ Styles with a forearm to the face. AJ Styles goes for a kick. Daniel up. AJ's with a drop kick, and he's down. AJ's just so good. And he lets you know it, too, don't he? He lets you know it. But there's a lot of Hall of Famers that made their career by just becoming great IC champions. So either way, this championship is a way to define your legacy. Either you move up or you make this championship your legacy. It is that important. There's so many things you can do with this title belt. There's so many things you can hang your hat on this title belt. You are not just representing the company. You're representing wrestlers everywhere with this belt, saying you are the best wrestler. A lot of people can look at the world title for that again and say that's the best wrestler in the company, and for sure, that is the best wrestler in the company. But whoever holds the IC championship usually is the best wrestler in the ring. There's a lot of pride with these two about being great wrestlers. So a lot of pride is on the line tonight as well. And AJ, Daniel kicked up and kicked AJ in the face. Wow, kicking up, flips him over his head. AJ's down. AJ's rolling out of the ring again. That weasel. Ref found the turnbuckle. I didn't even notice that. Good job, ref. Both going out. Oh, he went for a low blow. Daniel reverses the low blow from AJ. Kicks him down. AJ was about to cheat and try to win the title. He is going... Daniel Bryan's going nuts now. I don't blame him. If someone tried to hit me in the family jewels, I would be very pissed as well. Just destroying AJ on the outside now. You better watch out, though, Daniel. Here's the OC. Daniel Bryan throws AJ Styles in the OC. And Carl is blocking for him now. Carl Anderson, of course, the one that shook Daniel Bryan's hand and pissed AJ off. Looks like the OC are going to let AJ get back in the ring. AJ kicks, those Daniel Bryan on the barricade to the cement, folks. That unforgiving cement. I don't know if you guys have ever scraped your knee on cement or falling on cement, but getting thrown on cement is just, it hurts, and I mean, it knocks your breath out. But Daniel Bryan able to run back in the ring, showing his stamina. Daniel Bryan going for the yes kicks again, it looks like. AJ Styles going for a kick now. Daniel Bryan reverses. AJ's on the ground. Daniel Bryan keeps working on that arm, very smart, sticking to his game plan, it seems, not letting the anger of the low blow a failed attempt to stop him like AJ did. AJ, of course, was blind by anger early in the match. Started throwing stomps and kicks and missed every single one of them. Daniel Bryan going for the pin. AJ Styles kicks out at 1, showing him that, hey, I'm not that easy to beat, son. Daniel Bryan shaking his head, show of respect, knowing that how tough AJ is as an opponent. And now Daniel Bryan again attacking, not letting AJ get a rest, which is very important here. There goes AJ, which, you know, you can look at it as smart, but you can also look at it as AJ running away from the problem here, folks. He needs to get back in this match. It looks like the OC are coming in to try to maybe give him a helping hand. But they have to be careful, because the championship advantage is on, and if AJ gets disqualified, he will lose that belt. Daniel Bryan picks AJ Styles up, going for the yes kicks once again, just kicking the living fire out of AJ. AJ has not been able to recover since the failed low blow attempt, which kind of shows you, AJ, you shouldn't have cheated. All that has done for you so far is get you behind. 1, 2, will the yes kicks be it? No, AJ Styles kicks out at 2. Daniel Bryan now catching his breath. How rare does that happen? That just shows you the magnitude of this fight. Look, Daniel Bryan's calling for something. Daniel Bryan looks like he might be calling for the yes lock. He's been working on that arm the whole match. He puts it in. Yes lock locked in. Yes lock locked in. That looks awful close to the ropes. AJ Styles kicks out. We might have to look at that, folks. That looked awful close to the ropes. But I guess if the ref didn't see it, we're going to have to call it there. And Daniel Bryan is successfully retained in the first bout ever in the pay-per-view new era. He has retained his IC Championship belt. This match was just non-stop till the finish. Barely any breaks in it. I'm getting word that I'm trying to get word out that we need to look at that rope situation. AJ looks very close to the ropes there, but Daniel Bryan getting his belt back. Daniel Bryan soaking it in with the WWE Universe. His win, his first retain, a successful retain, and Daniel Bryan has said he plans to hold on to that belt for a very long time. On to our next match for the evening.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your tag champs and feel the power!
Wasn't even going to try to speak over the very loud and powerhouse of the New Day, Big E. As you know, SmackDown and Raw have decided to combine their tag team titles. New Day, of course, representing the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. This is to help out with the brand warfare that is happening since Vince McMahon has announced he is stepping down. And whoever is the most successful general manager at the end of the year will get control of the whole shebang here, folks. This tag team title bout might just seem like two tag teams going at it, but there is a lot more involved in here. Whoever holds probably their side's tag team belts respectively, the new combined belts, of course, either Raw or SmackDown, easily has some bragging rights and maybe some points to prove, showing, hey, my side did better. And of course, the Street Profits representing Raw. Raw is Triple H, SmackDown is Shane McMahon. This was decided by them two, and I think a helpful push from Mr. McMahon to combine the tag team title belts and make sure that we have a better way to determine who's doing better. Who has the better competitors, for instance. We won't really be able to tell till Survivor Series, but there's a better way to tell who has the best tag team division, of course, whoever holds the belt. But the new Unified Tag Team Championship belts are on the line. Both men are putting their belt. There's the new belt. Very beautiful in my opinion. I love it, I love it, I love it. But that's the new belt that they will be fighting for. Our ref holding them high in the air and giving it back to them. These men have technically whoever wins. Ooh! Not a good idea to run towards Big E. Big E is so powerful. Big E himself, a past Intercontinental Champion. Speaking of that belt, past that. But yeah, you know, this tag team championship bout has a lot more on the line. First off, you get to make history. You get to become the first ever unified tag team champions in this new era of WWE. And, of course, you help your brand get bragging rights. It depends on if you like your box or not, really. But it depends. So let's see what's doing. Big E just taking it to Dawkins. Just beating him down. Dawkins needs to get back up and get back in the ring. Of course, if this match does end in a disqualification, I've just gotten word from backstage that it will restart immediately, with the advantage going to whoever was not disqualified. Oh, Xavier Woods get kicked down by Montez Ford. Xavier has been called many times the heart and spirit of the New Day. He is probably most better known for his YouTube channel, Up, Up, Down, Down. Finding enough, ironically, some very nice and calming sensations for everybody backstage. And a calm, peaceful place. Not what people are used to in the wrestling backstage environment, considering it's every man for himself usually. But Xavier being part of probably the biggest and best team in WWE Tag Team history, the New Day, He knows that for a fact. Xavier going for a leg drop. That was, wow. New Day. New Day rocks. That was impressive. I didn't know Xavier had that much kick in. That much air time in him. I mean, wow. Xavier showing the heart, the spirit, and the power of positivity via the New Day. Tags in the powerhouse, Big E. And Big E just is going to be slamming poor Montez Ford all over the place. I hate to say it, but I don't think Montez Ford has a chance against Big E. Big E has been showing some very, very strong showings as of late. Showing everybody, to be honest, while Big E might dance around, thrust them hips every now and then, throw some pancakes or some cereal at everybody, Big E is no one to be messed with, man. Big E is, in my opinion, a future world heavyweight champion. He is just a dominant force, pure muscle, and I mean, just a heck of a guy, too. I mean, fans love him. Only persons that don't really love him are his opponents, who have to face the power of Big E Langston. Big E lays down Montez Ford. Big E going for a splash. Oh, look at that air Big E got on that. Could you imagine seeing this man running at you, and then he just jumps on you? And Big E says, this is not worth my time, and just tags in Xavier. Now, how Big E must be playing some mind games with the Street Profits. How hard must it be to hear you're not worth my time and to tag in your tag partner? I mean, I think it just shows how powerful Big E is and just how dominant him and the New Day are going to be in the tag team division if they can win tonight. Of course, whoever wins the match, the winner gets the spoils. Oh, Montez Ford reversing on Xavier, elbow to the face, picks up, body slam to Xavier Woods. Xavier is down. Xavier needs to be getting back into the action. Looks like Montez Ford's going back to Dawkins, tagging him in, getting hit their team's powerhouse back in the match. Xavier trying to get up. And hopefully, I would probably tag in New Day. Big E if I was in his shoes. Oh, going for the pin. Rope break. Sure. We'll go with that. I think the ref, in my personal opinion, was not a rope break, but Xavier did kick out anyway. Xavier is now just getting tossed around by Dawkins, who is pretty athletic for a big man. Oh! Bulldog to Xavier's face. Big punch now. Xavier's down. Xavier could be knocked out. That was a heck of a punch. I believe that might have been a 2 count. Could not really see from my angle over here on the announce table. Xavier just fell. Hits Dawkins back up. Slams him down himself. Looks like Xavier knows when he's outmatched. And he tags in Big E. These two powerhouses. You love to see the big boys fight. Let them fight. And it looks like Big E is going to take it to Dawkins with a powerbomb! That will rock your teeth, people, and it makes your spine shatter. And Big E threw Dawkins, the big man of the team, that said, bring it on, Ford. Ford tried to spring back up, but Big E just too fast, too powerful, slams him down again. Big E is standing tall in the middle of this tag team bout. Oh, it looks like Big E's going to let Ford tag in Dawkins. Big E just playing with Ford like a kid playing with his food. Big E yelling. Big E is pumped up here tonight. He's asking Ford to bring it. He is saying, Montez Ford, you get back in this ring and face me. And just slams him down. The power of Big E, as I said, Big E's fast, Big E's strong. Big E's athletic. He is everything you get scared of when you see a big man in the ring. And Montez Ford with an inch of sunshine at the end of his tunnel, tossing over Big E. But Big E quickly not down for long, reverses and lays back down Montez Ford. I think he looks like Big E was going over there to talk some nonsense into Dawkins. As I said, Big E does joke a little bit, but oh, he's not joking anymore. Those Dawkins back in the ring. Dawkins is down. And Big E just kicking Montez Ford while he's down. Big E is single-handedly, you could say, winning this match for the New Day. The big ending to Montez Ford. It's not looking good for Montez Ford. Big E throwing him in the corner of the New Day, tagging Xavier in, probably possibility going for the tag team finisher of the New Day. Yes, he is. No, he's not. My apologies. Xavier! Oh! Kick to the face. It flipped Ford around like a sausage. Xavier's going to let Ford tag in Dawkins. Oh, they both went for a kick. Looks like it might have connected with Dawkins a bit. Xavier, swinging neck breaker. Dawkins is on the ground. Xavier taking advantage of possibility a weakened Dawkins after the fight with Big E. Big E barely a scratch on him in this fight. Xavier knocks Dawkins from Thorne. And of course, getting the crowd ready, the power positively flying through these boys' veins. They are getting ready for a show tonight. Looks like Kofi Kingston's out there beating Dawkins. Of course, unlike the last match with the OC, if you notice, Xavier is not getting involved. He's just there to cheer on his fellow members of the New Day. I would say this team is so, interconnected. They're almost brothers at this point. A lot of tag teams, get this family bond after tag teams over. And of course, the New Day are, I believe, 9-time champions. Tag team champion, so going for a number 10, I believe that breaks the record for, if they win tonight, that breaks the record with the Dudley Boys, who have 9 tag team reigns, if I'm not mistaken. Big E, of course, wanting to make history, Xavier wanting to make history, and Kofi. We must not forget that the New Day defend the tag under the Freebird rule, meaning all 3 people will become the tag team champions. Same with the OC, same with a couple other tag team competitions. Of course, the Street Profits are old-fashioned, just 2 people. That's all they need in their tag team. Dawkins picking up Big E. Looks like he wants to take down the monster, take down the big boy, take down the biggest threat to them winning the Unified Tag Team Championship. Dawkins is going up. Dawkins got Big E over his shoulder. I think I saw the ring move a centimeter in the other direction. What a slam! He's going for the pin. Oh no, 1! Oh! Big E kicked out of 1! Big E rises! Big E's pissed! But Big E looks like he was jarred more than he expected. Missed the drop kick, but he's still beating down Dawkins now. Dawkins reverses. Oh, Dawkins! Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen Dawkins move that fast. Showing the extent these men are giving it their all to here tonight. Slam, but Big E is just too powerful. Big E is just, well, Big E. Looks like he's throwing Dawkins outside, punches him, and Dawkins is out on the ground. Big E celebrating a bit. Big E to the top rope. Big E, oh, flying elbow to Dawkins' chest, his heart. That is worse than any heartburn I've ever felt. And Big hitting on the outside of Dawkins. Dawkins must be seeing double. Dawkins must be going crazy. Dawkins out of just sheer instinct. Those Big E to the corner. But Big E doesn't let that instinct control Dawkins for long. He was kind of looking confused. I don't think Dawkins knew exactly what just happened. Big E, of course, taking advantage, really quickly recontrolling so Dawkins doesn't have a chance to recover. Dawkins does reverse the kick. Big E notices what the count's on and gets back in the ring. Dawkins. Uh-oh. Big E! Big E! Oh, Big E looks gassed now. I think that's the first time we've seen Big E have to be pushed to his limits in this match. Again, Big E. And... oh, could you imagine seeing that coming down on you? Dawkins looking mighty well tired, beaten, and battered at this point. Do you blame him? He's been going up against Big E. Big E, tag team finisher. New Day are saying they're about to end it. Oh, big ending with an assist. And it looks like 2, wait, 3! New Day win! New Day win! I thought Montez Ford might have been able to get in there before it happens, but he does not. Big E was dominant this match, and I'm sorry, Xavier, but I think you guys owe this title win to the big man. Big E had an impressive showing here tonight, folks, and the New Day are our new Unified Tag Team Champions. And the New Day celebrating the only way they can. The New Day are now 10-time, if I'm not mistaken, 10-time Tag Team Champions. They're celebrating like they only know the only way they know how. That gold looking really good around Big E's waist. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. With that, though, let's get into our next match of the evening, one you definitely won't want to miss. Welcome to our Money in the Bank ladder match, folks. Out first, you think you know him, the Rated R Superstar Edge. Edge walking to that ring with some intensity. This is Edge. Ooh, hold on a minute. He's got to get it ready.
At 241 pounds.
Edge walking to that ring with some fire in his eye. Edge has returned. He is ready. And he is on a mission here tonight. Edge, of course, returning after 11 years of retirement, saying he still has a lot left in the tank, and he is determined to show it. I don't think there's anything more scary in this world than a man with something to prove. And Edge has a lot to prove. For example, Edge did not even lose his world title. You know that's going to come up in the future. Edge is going to want that championship back. And now the Beast Slayer is out here now. Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins, of course, having a pretty good year. He is probably one of the most accomplished people in the Shield. Probably right behind his best friend and sometimes enemy, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, of course, not on the pay-per-view tonight. Lost to Goldberg in a number one contendership match for the WWE Championship. Goldberg versus Drew McIntyre is our main event. Something you definitely won't want to miss. There's going to be a slobber knocker. There's going to be blood. There's going to be pain. There's going to be bruising. And it's going to be the unmovable force meets the unshakable object. I said that right. But that just shows you how excited I am for all this. As Aleister Black gets ready to make his way to the ring. Aleister Black, of course, a threatening force, dominated NXT during his time there. It's coming up to the main roster to dominate his time here as well. He is rising from the ashes. Aleister Black rises.
Weighing in at 215 pounds.
That is a look on someone you don't have. That is a look of determination. And we couldn't have a ladder match without a Hardy Boy. Jeff Hardy said in an interview before the match that this is the start of his comeback story. Jeff Hardy, of course, life is hitting him hard. But he says this is a moment, this is the time to show everybody that he is still Jeff Hardy, charismatic. Brother Nero coming down to the ring now, starting his comeback tour, apparently. Hopefully, it begins tonight, but you never know. Now coming out after an expressive show. No, that's the wrong guy. That's Otis, though. Otis is in this match. I think that was one of our surprise entries. We do have another surprise entry, if I'm not mistaken. Now, a guy who's had a very expressive showing. Our first match in this new era was AJ Styles versus Keith Lee, as I mentioned earlier in the IC match. Keith Lee with an impressive showing, just dominating, beat Bobby Lashley, our United States champion, and in a pretty impressive bout. Keith Lee has an impressive future ahead of him, and he hopes to start it here tonight with our Money in the Bank briefcase. Without a doubt, Keith Lee is the future of this company. Without a doubt, a future WWE champion. But when you talk about the future, you must also talk about Adam Cole. Baby! Adam Cole coming out of an impressive year at NXT. He says he wants to show everybody that his future isn't in a couple years. It is now. And here's y'all need to run. Y'all need to run. It looks like that surprise entrance is Kane. That's gotta be Kane. Kane coming out here now, a monster among these men. It will be interesting to see what happens as this chaotic match starts off with Adam Cole trying to do something to Kane, but it doesn't look like Adam Cole's able to. Kane just kicks the... someone's busted over. I believe it's Edge already. Poor Edge. Adam Cole got his kicked out. And now he gets the crap slapped out. Poor Adam Cole doesn't know what continent he's on. Nevertheless, he's in a ladder match. Oh, curve stomp! Curve stomp! To Jeff Hardy by Seth Rollins. Oh, look, he might have went for it again, trying to put Jeff Hardy's comeback tour on a permanent hiatus. Jeff Hardy reverses, though. Jeff Hardy now just stomping on Seth Rollins, trying to get his bearings back again. Keith Lee slams down Aleister Black with authority. I think Aleister Black's grandparents and great-grandparents felt that. Kane already getting his ideas put in place, destroying the announce table on the outside. The carnage Kane has brought, years of destruction and pain and misery and fire. And it looked like a twist of fate to Seth Rollins. Jeff said, anything you can do, I can do better. Aleister Black fell. Kane is just throwing crap on the outside of the ring. Yep, he set his eyes on Keith Lee, it looks like. Yep, his eyes are on Keith Lee. Kane versus Keith Lee. Aleister Black said, not if I can take it. I was about to get really pumped up there. That is a match that I want to see. Keith Lee versus Kane. I don't think the ring can hold the two. Kane going for a chokeslam on Aleister Black. Aleister Black reverses. Aleister Black kicked Kane. Kane was not impressed. Aleister Black said, if you're not impressed with that, let me give you some more. Kane walks it off. Kane, of course, the brother of The Undertaker. You know that man is just unstoppable. Kane back in the ring. Everybody's scattering out. Looks like poor Adam Cole just feared the price of Kane. Kane going after Seth Rollins now, hoping to probably set up the match. Or get the belt, the briefcase. Seth Rollins, of course. Chokeslam to Edge! Chokeslam to Edge! Edge goes up for the ride! Edge is down! Of course, Seth Rollins and Kane actually have a history in ladder matches, believe it or not. Kane helping Seth Rollins win his first ladder match. Adam Cole trying to get this drop on Kane. Kane clotheslines Adam Cole. Keith Lee threatening. Looks like Seth Rollins on the outside. Sorry. It's been a long, long day. But this match is waking me up for sure. And poor Adam Cole. Edge moved Kane out of the way from the last shot. Oh, Keith Lee, everybody get your eye on the ball here. Keith Lee's up. He's got the briefcase in hand. Oh, but it looks like everybody's already figured out Keith Lee is in there. Keith Lee and Aleister Black duking it out on the top of the ladder. Oh, that is not a safe place. Seth Rollins came down. They're going to drag everybody down. And Seth Rollins brings everybody down. You could even say he burnt it down. Well, Adam Cole did get that last shot on Seth Rollins at least. Looks like he's going for another one. Jeff Hardy and Kane going after him now. Oh, Jeff Hardy, twist of fate on Kane. Kane is down now. This match is just killing these poor men now at this point. And Kane gets thrown out. Kane probably loopy. Kane probably needs to break himself. Jeff Hardy is up. Oh, Kane sits up! Kane sits up! And Otis punches him. Wide. Otis wide. Oh! The two are tackling each other. It looks like. Oh! And Otis takes down Kane. Never thought I'd say that sentence. Poor Jeff, of course, is hanging in the air. Jeff is flopping around. Kane is calling for the choke slam on Otis. Pissed at Otis. And Jeff Hardy falls down from the mat hard. And Kane picking up Otis, looks very pissed at Otis, slams Otis down, and like a bug on a windshield, Otis goes flat. Kane checking on the ring weapons. Looks like Kane wanted to bring something new. Looks like someone stole all of the weapons beforehand, which means someone knew Kane was going to be able to. Kane talking crap to Adam Cole, it's on the outside. Kane going back in, readjusting to the match at hand. Knocks down Seth Rollins. Otis is back in the ring. Looks like Otis is not done with Kane. There's Kane on the outside now. Poor Kane. We just wanted to enjoy a ladder match. Kill people. Otis had double lines. Kane recovering on the outside. Jeff Hardy getting back to the ring. Looks like he's readjusting his focus as well. As I said, Seth and Kane history in ladder matches. It looks like Kane is not going to help Seth Rollins win this one. Edge and Adam Cole in the ring. There's another tasty match. Chokeslam to Seth. And okay, Kane's looking at Otis again. But while he's doing that, he's chokeslamming Otis. But Edge is all alone in the ring. Edge is climbing up. Edge has his hands on the briefcase. He's trying to untie, but we put some jam on it. It's slippery. And Edge finds the hard way down. And Edge is out, ladies and gentlemen. Kane gets back to the ring. Outrun. He looks pissed. He's slinging haymakers. He busted Aleister Black open with one punch. But Adam Cole, saving everybody, just throws Kane out. At this point, everybody in this match has been going after it for so long. They're just tired. They're exhausted. Even a monster like Kane needs a rest. Kane starting again. Oh! Keith Lee slamming down poor Edge again. Adam Cole and Keith Lee are just kicking crap out of poor Edge. Edge, they're putting the pressure on Edge's neck. Of course, that's the reason Edge had to retire. All the problems to his neck. His spinal cord. Keith Lee goes Edge out of the ring, probably being merciful. But Kane has no mercy for Keith Lee. Keith Lee down on the ground now. What? Kane going to the top rope. Okay. And Frog splashes Keith Lee. Wow. That's something you don't see every day. Otis throws Kane out of the ring now. Everybody's just going after now. Whoever, of course, gets that briefcase gets a shot on their brand. A twist of fate to Adam Cole! Gets a shot at the world title at any time of their choosing. As I said, there's a lot at stake. Edge says this is the chance to get the title back that he never lost. Jeff Hardy is saying this is a chance for him to do his comeback for it. Keith Lee is saying, and Adam Cole is saying this is a way to get their future started early. Otis was shocked when he was in this match. I don't think we told Otis. Otis was just not. Of course, Alex Black looking to start his dominance early of the main roster as well. A lot is on the line here tonight, folks. As Adam Cole is thrown into the ring. It looks like Edge is coming back for some right at the end. Execution. Oh! What the crap was that? Edge is out like a light. Adam Cole just did a... Whoa, what a kick. It looks like Otis, Jeff, and Kane. Kane is just not wanting... Kane and Otis have a mini feud. It's shocking. But the ladder is set up. Who will climb it and who will unchain the briefcase? Oh! Otis throws Kane into the ladder, but he's still standing. Gotta do more than knock the big man out, Otis. Otis says, okay, throws him outside then. Throws Seth Rollins outside. Otis says this is his ring, but Otis gets out to continue the attack on Seth Rollins. Edge in the ring alone now. Edge looking like he might capitalize on it. Edge was going after Keith Lee. It looks like maybe to knock out a potential adversary. Oh! And someone else is busted open now. Blood, guts, and sweat are all going down into this ladder match here tonight. There we go. Down goes Adam Cole. Seth Rollins up now. Seth Rollins on the top. Seth Rollins has his hand on the briefcase. Says, oh! Well, Keith Lee just goes down the ladder. He says, I'll solve that problem. Oh! Keith Lee, though, Seth Rollins down the ladder, and Seth Rollins, like a broken man, rolls out of the ring to recover and just take a minute. These ladders are made of steel, folks. Metal. Bone-crushing metal. It is painful. It is a bruising, bone-crushing, muscle-tearing injuries waiting to happen. Adam Cole just giving the flat, taking his advantage. Keith Lee, the defender of the ladder tonight, not letting anybody get a chance at the Money in the Bank briefcase. Keith Lee just trying to knock Adam Cole down now. Scratches Adam Cole in the back. Get ready for a powerbomb. Powerbomb to Adam Cole! Keith Lee is having another impressive showing here tonight, folks. You cannot look at me in the eye and tell me that is not a future Hall of Famer. But then again, this match is full of future Hall of Famers. And soon Hall of Famers. And an actual Hall of Famer Edge. So this match was designed to be good from the start. Adam Cole sneaking up the ladder, trying to get the briefcase. He looks like he will. He's trying to untie it. It's all up in knots up there. Seth Rollins is coming to intersect. Oh, and I don't know if Seth Rollins already busted open, but a rake to the face to Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins. Oh! An eye for an eye. Both men are down. Seth on the outside. Adam Cole looking at the birds around his head. Keith Lee again, the defender of the ladder, knocking down Adam Cole as soon as he was getting up from that impressive. Both of these men, though, in caution to the ring, throwing themselves off the ladder. Seth Rollins making sure, though, in a very smart maneuver, that Adam Cole took the brunt of that. Adam Cole still recovering, as you can see. Seth Rollins is up, but Adam Cole had the luck of not rolling out. But there goes Alex Black pulling Adam Cole down again with these just powerful knees and everything. It's pouring out of Cole. Adam Cole's back up there, though. Adam Cole has his hands on the briefcase. Adam Cole's going to be out for like a 3-4 month period after this match. He is just getting decimated by everyone. I feel bad for Adam Cole. It's official. I didn't think it was going to happen. But I feel bad for Adam Cole. Kane just becoming a wrecking ball in that ring. Ow! Keith Lee power slammed Edge. Neck first on the ladder. On a power slam power bomb, which is worse. Oh. Kane's like a bowling ball to pins, knocks everybody down. Edge taking the time to recover. Edge might be re-injured, folks. Edge's return might be short-lived after that. There are future feuds in the making here tonight, folks. It is painful to watch all this. Keith Lee throwing Kane out of the ring now. Looks like these two. Edge is back in the ring sooner than I expected. Jeff Hardy's out. It's just Adam Cole. Kane is in the ring now. But everybody's kind of pouring back in there. Keith Lee, get ready. Oh! Seth Rollins not letting him get ready to do some work. Seth Rollins trying to probably get everybody out of the ring so he can sneak up that ladder. Throws Kane out. Throws Aleister Black to the side of the ring. Jeff Hardy slides back in. So does Aleister Black. Seth Rollins knocks out Edge. Edge seeing the Tweety Birds as well. Oh! Jeff Hardy just accidentally kicks Aleister Black, dropping Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has just hit his head hard, folks. There are so many concussions here waiting to happen tonight. Some of these men will be injured, I'm scared of. And you don't want to miss action. It's all about getting in the ring and doing your job, getting them wins. The more wins you get, the more title opportunities you get. The more title opportunities you get, the more of a resume and the more you sustain your legacy. These men are going after it now. No one holding back. Kane just kicking stomping the living crap out of poor Jeff. Throws Jeff into the ring. Jeff is back down. Adam Cole laid it across the ladder. I'm almost scared to ask how he got there. Keith Lee looking like he's getting ready to set up the ladder as soon as these two leave. Keith Lee does set up the ladder, waiting for those two to get ready. Those Adam Cole out. Keith Lee has a chance now. Keith Lee in the but Adam Cole reverses. Adam Cole is fighting life, limb, and soul tonight. Edge, seeing the danger, takes down the ladder. Keith Lee getting pissed, though, takes the ladder and knocks Edge in the head with it. Oh! Jeff Hardy might be out. Jeff Hardy just got slammed to the LED lights outside of the ring. That's full of glass, folks. That's full of metal. Of course, electricity. You never want to play with that. So all that stuff just went into the back of Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy might be out. You might want to get the medal. Oh! Keith Lee's dead! Keith Lee's dead! And Jeff Hardy just recovers and gives his spirit. Does that Rocky Balboa get up just to get kicked down to the ring again. And Jeff Hardy showing why he is the charismatic enigma. He is beating the living crap out of Kane. Or not beating the living crap out of Kane, but every time he gets hit, he's back up, Dick Nabbit. He is not letting this be the end of his comeback story tonight. Jeff Hardy is on a mission and he refuses to be put down. Otis, kind of freaking out in the ring. I think Otis is injured. Otis has been holding back all night. I think Otis might have hurt him on the way down. But Jeff Hardy's in the middle of the ring alone. Jeff Hardy sets up the ladder. Jeff Hardy's about to rise up. Rise up! Jeff Hardy's trying to start his comeback tour. He's got it. He's not liking something. Oh! And Jeff Hardy falls hard to the ground. Looks like Keith Lee, I believe, the defender of the ladder here tonight, knocks down Jeff Hardy. Not before absolutely the bug to the windshield to Adam Cole. Edge celebrating. A rookie mistake for Edge. But Edge knocks down both Jeff Hardy and Aleister Black. So many men in this fight, I'm just losing my mind. Edge was getting ready for a spear, it looked like, missed, got back in the corner to rebound. Keith Lee down on the ground now. Adam Cole and Keith Lee fighting after it. Edge looks like he might just be recovering, which is smart. Jeff Hardy having to use the ropes to pull him up. And he just knocked right back down to the head. I mean, you can't imagine the pain and the misery Jeff Hardy has been through in the back. If this is the start to the comeback tour, how is he going to top this? I mean, this is the definition of a comeback tour. Just going after it. Oh! Just that! kicked him like in the back. And that back of Jeff Hardy has suffered here tonight. Someone hit Kane, and it looks like Edge just knocked out. Kane just knocked out Edge. Power bomb to Jeff Hardy. And Keith Lee, better take out what you dishing, Doctor. Choke slam to Keith Lee. Kane picking up the ladder now. Kane is preparing for some trouble. Knocks down Seth Rollins. Knocks down Jeff Hardy. Kane sits up the ladder. Kane might be going up. Kane might be finally trying to get up there. Kane, one of the few people I don't think has actually gotten up to the ladder yet. Seth Rollins is up there now. Ooh, back of the knee to Kane. And now Edge double teaming Kane. And you might want to run, Edge. He did not look happy. Otis taking this time to get up there. I think everybody's up has tried to go for it now. But Edge not threatened by Kane. Kane outside the ring to go after it. Seth Rollins and Otis is battling out on the top of the ladder now. You know that's not going to end well. Adam Cole trying to... Oh! Adam Cole pushes the ladder out from Seth Rollins. Down goes Seth Rollins. I was about to say, it doesn't look like Adam Cole's going to get that, and then Otis fell off, and then Adam Cole fell out. Kane recovering on the outside. Aleister Black recovering on the outside. Edge recovering on the outside. Power bomb to Aleister Black. This match was not made for the weak of heart. People are throwing it. Jeff did it to yourself, but these men are just putting it all on the line, showing you how important it is to them to be a world champion, to be the top of the company, to be the guy, to be on all the posters, all the advertisements, the morning talk show host. You are the face of the company. You are the face of either Raw or SmackDown when you win that belt. And of course, as soon as you win a world title, you're automatically on the road. Your legacy will be ingrained for generations to come. We still to this day talk about Hulk Hogan. We talk about the Andre the Giants. We talk about the Ric Flairs, the Undertakers, the John Cena. I think I've already said John Cena. Like all these people that built their legacy. The fact that they were the best, they were that. Of course, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 former world champions in this ring right now. Have Kane. I believe Kane has won 3 titles. Don't test me. Seth Rollins has won 4. Edge 11. Jeff Hardy. I think they're 2 of them. I don't remember Jeff winning. When I was watching it before I filled my dream to become a candidate. Match is starting to heat up now, and someone else is busted open. Everyone in this match is leaving with some blood on their face, showing you exactly how hard they worked for this. Gotta sacrifice blood, sweat, and tears to be the top guy. That is what we want to find. Opportunity to be the top guy. And they're putting their bodies on. There is going to be people out after this match. There's going to be concussions after this match. There are going to be people you don't see in this world for a couple of months because of this match. There will be chaos after this. Ed sits up the ladder in the middle of the ring now. Those out, Adam Cole looks like Edge looks like he's about to try to get up for it. Kane is up, and Kane has his eyes set on Otis. Misses and runs into a Keith Lee. Keith Lee and Edge up, and Kane get back to the ring. Keith Lee, the kind of defender. Uh-oh, Armageddon is coming. Here's your judgment day. Oh! And Kane knocks them all out as again, like a bowling ball of pins, everybody is down and out. Kane is clearing house right now. His goal is not to let a man be standing. All these wrestlers are just, they're tired. They've been going at it for almost, if I'm hearing right from our broadcast from the backstage area, 30 minutes of action. These men have been going hard and strong for it. And even Kane is taking a break. As I said, even Moxley. Kane on the top rope, Otis going to the top. Whoever tries to knock you down that ladder, I fear for you. Kane and Otis going after it. Kane, Otis, Kane going down. Otis has the belt. Otis falls! Otis falls! Kane back up. As I said, Kane is on a mission to clear out that ring like he is an exterminator. And everybody out here bugs. Oh! Keith Lee! Tell me the last time you saw someone the size of Brock Lesnar do that! That Rollins is going nuts. I think he might have lost one. Going back and forth now. It is anybody's ball game. Everyone is hurt. Everyone is bleeding. Everyone is bruised. People have possibly concussions, broken bones, torn muscles. At this moment right now, it's about digging down deep. It's about getting to your soul. Are you a winner? Are you going to take your last breath? Are you going to donate everything you have in your body, heart, mind, and soul into this match now? This match proves who champions are. As someone brought a camera. This is what wrestling is about. It is putting everything you have in this match for a chance, not because you're going to, but a chance to be a world champion. This is why I love the sport. This is why I love this game. This is why I love wrestling. And Jeff Hardy with a twist of fate. And those at Aleister Black out now. As I said, this is the fourth quarter. This is 4 minutes left on the clock. The game isn't tied. This is your chance. You have to put it all on the running play. You have to be the running back. You have to go the extra yard. Right now, whoever wins is the person who's going to put the most heart and the most soul into this match. Whoever digs down deep enough to find that extra something left in the tank when the tank is already at E. That is who's going to win this match. And that is what it means to be a champion here in WWE. That is why we have this match. Oh, Keith Lee. Oh, Jeff Hardy just died. Jeff Hardy's been out for like 2 years. Edge is going on top rope. Edge has his hand on the Money in the Bank briefcase. Edge. No one's paying attention. Get it down. Oh, Otis with the save. Very close to something bad happening here. We still have the world titles and the United States. This night is far from over. And as I promised, it is a night you will remember. Edge up, Kane taking a break. Kane setting his eyes on poor Jeff Hardy. Yep, that's all he cared about. He looked like he was running for him. Edge, Kane remembering that this title has this. Oh, last shot. Oh! If you didn't have a concussion now, you have one now, Keith. Welcome to the big leagues. You gotta remember, some of these people are fresh out of the NXT pile lot. And what a way to get thrown into the world of WWE. And one of the most brutal, hard-hitting matches I have seen in a long time. Oh, someone's busted open. Who is it? Who knows? Oh, Seth Rollins had his hands on the briefcase, but Otis came up. Seth Rollins looks like to be waiting the long game, but he waited too long. Otis slams his head into the ladder. Otis knocking down. Both men are teetering. Edge is going to try to push Otis and Seth's weight along with a ladder's weight down, but he can't. Oh! And Adam Cole said, "Let me help you out." He hits the ladder just enough for both men to fall and the ladder to lose its grip, and both men fall flat, hard on the floor. Seth Rollins flew, son. I think Seth Rollins is done for. I think Seth Rollins might want to call it a match. That's what it's all about. Jeff Hardy now. Jeff Hardy taking advantage, no one really noticing. Okay. But Kane notices. Kane is, oh, no, Kane is, set his eyes on Otis. Kane must, oh! Body slam! Or, I'm having a great power slam. See, I'm just all over this. Oh! But Adam Cole thinks he's on the moon right now with how hard Kane just hit him. Otis is going up. Kane notices the guardian of the ladder. Keith Lee notices Kane going back up there to be the bowling ball of the century. Jumps, but he jumps too late. Oh, and Kane crashes and burns, but he's up so fast. The monster, the big red machine cannot be stopped. There's a lot more than that. Jeff Hardy taking people out now. Jeff Hardy, of course, said this is the start of his comeback tour. He is putting everything he has into this match because he is putting all that he has. All the cards are on this match. All the eggs, he's counting them all right now. He's putting everything on this. Seth Rollins goes up. Seth Rollins looks like he's going to be sneaky. Seth Rollins is about to try to get the ladder. Jeff Hardy's trying to push him down. He does successfully. And power slam! Oh no, power bomb! I'll get it right one of these days. Oh, it's been a day. This match just has me just so brain fried. Oh, Jeff Hardy! Jeff Hardy! Come back door time! Come back door time! Will he get it? The guardian of the ladder. Keith Lee sees it. Keith Lee, instead of going trying to push him down though. Oh, Adam Cole messes up. Adam Cole knocks down Keith Lee. He's trying to get him back up to knock down the ladder. Oh no, but it's too late. It's too late. Jeff Hardy wins. Jeff Hardy wins. Jeff Hardy's comeback tour starts now. He's dug down deep. He proved he still had it. And he now has a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship of Raw. Oh gosh, what's next? What has to follow that? Oh, well, we got something powerful next then. Jeff Hardy's taking his time to celebrate with the fans. All the broken bones are worth it. Alright, everybody. Now with that, we can take a break while The Rock makes his interest down. But it is electrifying. I feel the spirits rising back up again. We have no time to rest here tonight, folks, as The Rock makes his way for the United States Championship match against Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley and a mysterious man attacked the Rock at Raw 75, if I remember correctly. Of course, in our last match, Keith Lee stepped in to protect The Rock, make sure that Bobby Lashley didn't injure him before tonight's match. Bobby Lashley looking like he was trying to get a leg up on the legendary Rock, which, do you blame him? It's The Rock. I would take any advantage I felt like I could have to beat The Rock. But it's backfired tremendously. It even happened to start the match of Bobby Lashley versus Keith Lee, which I mentioned earlier. Keith Lee won the warm-up match for Bobby Lashley, leaving Bobby Lashley to be coming into Money in the Bank on a loss, which is not how you want to be going up against someone. You need to have that momentum. You need to have everything on your side, especially if you are going in a title match. The The Rock letting the people soak him in. The people's champion is over. But the almighty Bobby Lashley is trying to stop the champion's return. We're looking at the United States champion. As I said, it doesn't look like AJ Styles. I lied to you at the beginning of the pay-per-view. It doesn't look like AJ Styles returned the belt to poor Bobby Lashley. Looks like we're just going to try to get underway. United States Championship is on the line. There's the graphic to prove it. That's what the belt does look like. But we don't have it tonight because of AJ Styles. AJ Styles, what he lost tonight, might keep. Oh, nope, the ref found it. Looks like they had one at ringside just in case AJ did not turn in the belt. So it looks like whoever wins will get their belt back. Poor Bobby. Rock coming out of the gate hard with a clothesline. Down goes Lashley. The Rock pumping up a crowd. The people are on their feet. They're standing. The Rock said, "You don't need a break." Why? Because I said so. And the Rock stomping on Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley needs a break. Gets out of the ring. Gets back in the ring to fight the Rock. The Rock accidentally hits the ref. Bobby Lashley takes advantage. German suplexes the Rock. The Rock gets right back up. DDT to Bobby Lashley. Down goes Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley shaking his head in pain. Could you imagine the man the size of Bulldog of the Rock slamming you down? It is a slobber knocker here tonight. These men are going to fight till they're broken. Oh, Bobby Lashley. Oh! That's a way to get the wind knocked out of you very quickly here, folks. Bobby Lashley's down. A boom! Bobby Lashley goes to the pin, trying to end this thing early. One. Oh, just a one count. Too early in the match for Bobby Lashley to be doing that. That's the almost arrogance or probably wishful thinking of Bobby Lashley to end this early. The longer this match goes on, it does favor The Rock. The Rock is a seasoned veteran. The Rock is a former WWE champion. Main evented WrestleMania with the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin. The longer this match goes on, the worse it favors Bobby Lashley. Bobby needs to end this match as quick as he can. Knocks down The Rock. Stomps the living crap out of The Rock. Shades of maybe Stone Cold Steve Austin stomping a mud hole. Rock goes versus the Rock's back on top. Rock picks him up. Oh! Down goes Bobby Lashley. Rock flexing his muscles now. Showing everybody the People's Champion's back. Embracing the fans. The fans are going nuts. Rocky. Bobby Lashley's getting up now. The Rock let him get up, but he, reversed by Bobby Lashley. There's the youth, though, coming in, obviously. But the Rock kicks out before the first count fall. This match is far from over right now. Goes to the mistake of Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley is pretty strong himself. He already knocks the Rock down. The Rock is down. The Rock is out. The Rock needs to get back up top if he has the advantage to win this match. He does. Reversal. Side kick to the ribs. Power slam again. The Rock just Rock over thing. Oh, Rock does. Rock lets go. Oh, continues to kick the crap out of Bobby Lashley. Oh, kick in the gut. And as I said, there's no good way to knock down a legend and take the air out from under him. Because we are human folks, and you can't wrestle without air. You can't run a marathon either. This is what this is right now. These men are going hard at it. They're just knocking the living crap out of him. Rock went for to try to use the ropes as leverage, but he realized that he was kind of running out of time, so he had to run back to Lashley. Bobby Lashley now slams Rock over his head, picks him up. If you can go someone like the size of the Rock over your head, 6'4", pure muscle, yeah. Bobby Lashley is getting frustrated. He keeps trying to pin the Rock. He keeps trying to end it early. Not understand. Oh, Rock bottom! That is the era of his ways, coming back to bite him in the butt. Bobby Lashley's been impatient this whole match, and it's come back to bite him in the butt. The Rock hitting the people's elbow now. He's a swinging, he's a dancing. The Rock's electric slide, boom, people's elbow. Rock just kicked the crap out of him. And oh, power slam again, another people's elbow coming our way, it looks like. And the Rock, no. We get something far better. It looks like it is time for the Rock Bottom. Oh, I think that's it, folks. I think that's it. The Rock doesn't think it is. The Rock, he's pumping up the fans. He's saying this ain't over till I say it's over. Rock hitting the clothesline. Clothesline again by the Rock. Rock hitting the ropes. Jump up, another powerful clothesline. Down to the ground goes Bobby Lashley. The Rock marking his territory, sniffing it out. Calling for the ending. Calling to get Bobby Lashley off his feet. He is saying it is... Oh! Bobby... He reverses! I think The Rock might have been trying to go for a people's Rock Bottom, but he reverses again, grabs the headband of Bobby Lashley and yanks him down. Down goes Bobby Lashley. Once again, Bobby Lashley's back up the Bulldog to Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley's down now, ain't he? And The Rock's calling for the ending. Rock's saying this is time. It is time to meet the People's Champion, but he does DDT. Probably putting the nails in the coffin here, folks. This is not going to be for the weak of heart. Two big men just beating the living crap out of each other. As The Rock marks his territory and pow! Power slam down to the mat he goes. Rock said, I'm getting one more people's elbow in. And he's grabbing the sleeve. He's making the crowd happy tonight. The Rock gonna hit the ropes again. People's elbow. And now The Rock's calling for the match to end. He's hit the trifecta. Two people's elbows. And another Rock Bottom. And it looks like he's gonna end it here, folks. 1, 2, 3. And The Rock wins the United States Championship. This was a hard-fought match, folks. Nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, these men went after it. And The Rock, though, at the end of the night, dominated this match. Bobby Lashley didn't have an answer for The Rock. He let his anger and frustration get the best of him. And now The Rock is just celebrating with all the fans, the millions and millions of The Rock's fans. As The Rock celebrates with it. That is our new United States champion here, folks. That is America right there. The Rock. On to our next match of the evening. We have a ladder match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Out first, we have the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Oh, Robert Roode with a sledgehammer to the back of an unsuspecting Braun Strowman. He said, well, if it's a ladder match, I can't walk out with my championship. I might as well take advantage of the distracted Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman looked to be looking at the title at the time. I don't know if he knew that this was, of course, the sneak attack was going to happen. These two men are going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Throwing some haymakers now. Braun Strowman, not really worried, walks back to the ring. Robert Roode, that line piece of crap, grabs his sledgehammer. You know, he is being protéged by the game. Of course, this match was started because Triple H wanted to make an impression on his first. Oh! Oh! To the lower back. It looks like Robert Roode has his strategy. Triple H wanted to make the World Championship belt back. He said, that is my legacy. It's Ric Flair's legacy. It is real wrestling. So he decided to take away the Universal Champion, which Braun Strowman was, and turn it into the WWE, vacate that one, and give Braun Strowman a chance to win back a world title in a match against Triple H, ironically. But Triple H had an ace up the sleeve, as always. Robert Roode came in, cashed in the Money in the Bank, Raw 75, flawlessly won the title after a hectic battle. Braun Strowman just didn't have anything left for the title. He just faced a Hall of Famer. He just faced the 15-time world champion. But this match looks like it'll be more fair. It looks like Robert Roode, though, is trying to get everything in the book to throw at Braun Strowman. He just doesn't have a chance with him. Look at him. He just sliming away like a little weasel. Attacking the knee, though. Triple H attacked the knee a lot. Oh! A lot. Come, Raw 75. I'm having a brain fart here tonight, folks. I'm just so pumped up. My brain is going 90 to nothing. And I'm just, first pay-per-view is just going off. Excelsior. Excellent. Where excessive reference. I guess I need to go retake college. But Bobby Lashley, Robert Roode should not. Oh! Glorious DDT on the ladder. Glorious DDT on the ladder. That is one way to even the odds against a monster. Break him. Looks like he's trying to do it again. He wants to go for the second time. He wants to make sure that Braun Strowman is on his playing field. This is the way to do it. Hit the finisher as much as you can. Uh-oh. On the sledgehammer now. Oh. Robert Roode said, if you think that's all I have, wait, what? I'm just going 99. I don't know what I'm saying. But Robert Roode hits two glorious DDTs, one on the ladder, one on the sledgehammer. Looking to call, says that's it. Braun Strowman is up! Robert Roode running up the ladder. Robert Roode running. So, Braun Strowman running. He's just trying to get it. He's trying to get it and run. He's scared. He just crapped himself. Punch by Braun Strowman. Punch by Braun Strowman. And down goes Robert Roode. His plan failed. The pre-attack. The attack with the glorious DDT on the ladder. The glorious DDT on the sledgehammer. It all failed. Braun Strowman is up and still active. He looks a little confused, though. I don't know if maybe it locked him a bit loopy. Maybe it made him a bit, out of it. But maybe that might be just a chance. Just a little bit of stuff his way for Robert Roode. But it doesn't look like that. Oh, but Robert Roode's able to... and Robert Roode comes crashing down again. And it looks like Braun Strowman is saying something. Nope, he said, I'm not done with you yet. He says, I'm going to make you suffer. I'm going to make you suffer, Robert Roode. You're going to pay for taking my title. After all, he was only a champion for about 2 to 3 weeks. Not a very long reign. Braun Strowman wants to get a redo. He's just going, the slick and sleazy, the trickster, the little weasel, Robert Roode slides out of it again. But, the monster just is not going to let him have it. He won't. He's saying, hey, this is my time. Not your time. And I'm going to make you suffer for costing me what you did. And that looks like exactly what Braun Strowman plans to do, is to make Robert Roode pay. And he's getting out of the side of the ring. Oh, wait, Braun, your back is turned. No, Robert Roode's up on the ladder. Robert Roode's not doing it. Robert Roode might just be waiting. Yep. I think he was just trying to get away. Nope. He's going for it now. He wanted him to see it. But Braun Strowman just a little bit quicker than I think Robert Roode expected. And he's up there now. Both these men are just going back and forth, knocking each other out now. Making sure everyone is in attendance. And down goes Robert Roode. The Glorious One has just been eating the canvas tonight. I don't think the only time I saw someone flop on that canvas from a ladder more tonight was the Money in the Bank ladder match. But Robert Roode tried to sneak in a couple shots to the monster. And it looks like those glorious DDTs are starting to catch up to Braun. He's fallen. He's looked like he might have a concussion. We might need to call the match, folks. We cannot put our performer's life in danger. But it looks like Braun Strowman says, I don't need your help. He's toying with Robert Roode. He's just toying. Those Robert Roode outside. Robert Roode falls to the floor. He looks out like a Braun Strowman deciding between the title or more payback, and he looks like he's picked payback. Braun, I think you've gotten enough pain in, buddy. Oh, against our table here. If Braun's not careful, he's going to focus on Robert Roode. And Robert Roode's going to use that to make sure he weasels out of another champion with another championship win. Oh! Braun Strowman down. Bobby Lashley. Robert Roode hightailing it like a deer in headlights. Or no, like a deer in the field. He is gone. He's getting the title. He's trying to get it. Braun's climbing up. Braun's trying to get him. Braun can't get him. Oh, he's got him. Wait, he's hitting him, but it might be too late. Oh, he stops it. He barely stopped it. He almost had the belt untied. There's only one latch left now. All the rope is gone. The belt can be taken off now. He's just buried. I think Braun Strowman's plan. Just kill Robert Roode. Uh-oh. Power slam! He is not getting up from that, folks. He might be dead. That is some authority. He put it down that. But Braun Strowman gets him up. He says, I'm not done with you yet. But Robert Roode. Oh, spear! Spear onto the ladder! That concussion might be catching up to Braun Strowman now. Braun Strowman, the power of the monster. He gets up. But Robert Roode going after the head. Making sure. Wait. Throws him out. Oh! Braun Strowman's head hit the stairs. After all the damage that Robert Roode has done to Braun Strowman's head, he might be out. Yeah, he's just crawling. He doesn't know where he is. Braun Strowman's knocked loopy. No, not the scumbag. Ah! And Robert Roode retains. Dang it. You don't deserve that belt. If it wasn't for the sneak attack at the beginning of the match, Robert Roode would have not gotten position to knock the two glorious DDTs, and he wouldn't have had half the chances he had of retaining. He won by the skin of his teeth. And mark my words, the next challenger is going to give him a run for his money. Well, folks, we can't do anything about anything that's done, but we can do something about the main event. We have the Goldberg versus Drew McIntyre. Now. If you thought all the matches before this was hard-hitting, let me tell you, you're in for something special tonight. This match will not be for anybody that doesn't like a good old-fashioned beat. Because tonight, Goldberg versus Drew McIntyre, WWE Championship on the line. This is the match you've been waiting for. This is the match that will make you tremble. Just thinking about the match that we are about to watch, I have goosebumps. I have the hair standing up on the back of my neck. And out first is the challenger, Goldberg. Goldberg, of course, beating Roman Reigns to get here tonight. And an absolute best match in SmackDown history, in my opinion. Go back and watch it if you haven't. It was spear, spear, spear. Jackhammer. It was amazing. I don't think I have ever seen anything like that. And then at the end, it was amazing. Drew McIntyre came out to see his opponent face to face, showing he's not scared of the legend, Goldberg. If anybody wanted to point to a dominant career and said, what does a dominant career in wrestling look like? What is someone that's just head over heels of everybody else? You would point to Goldberg. Goldberg having one of the longest reigning undefeated streak in wrestling history, up in the hundreds, folks. He did more than 100 matches undefeated. That is years undefeated. I don't think you're understanding how hard that is to do in the professional level. He was the first and only, to my knowledge, undefeated World Heavyweight Champion during his time at WCW. But you have that versus the man, the myth, the legend, the man who beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, Drew McIntyre. McIntyre saying he is ready to lead this new era in WWE, saying he is full on expecting to be the face of this new era. And he plans to hold this title until our very first WrestleMania in this new era. He claims that he is going to be the face of this era, and tonight he plans to prove it by making Bill Goldberg his example. So our champion walks down the aisle, and let me tell you, I've never been more intimidated in my life. This is a man, a Scottish psychopath. We did not give him that name because of his nice behavior. You do not want to invite these two to a picnic, because there'd be no picnic left. It'd be destroyed. Take it in, folks. Acknowledge the moment we are in. We are in a history-making moment. Drew McIntyre, at the start of his reign, claiming that this is the night that makes his legacy. This is the night he starts submitting it. He is going to go into this new era with the WWE Championship around his waist. He is leading the charge, and Goldberg is trying to come back and claim it. This is as best as it gets, folks. This is the big shebang, the main event of the evening. The WWE Championship is on the line. It don't get no bigger than this.
From Atlanta, Georgia,
The challenger, Goldberg.
And introducing the champion.
And our champion, surrounded by the oohs and ahs of the crowd, the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. This is it, folks. The moment you've been waiting for, the reason you bought your tickets, the reason you bought the pay-per-view, the reason you are watching here tonight. Here it is, the match of the evening. It hasn't even started. Goosebumps, hair, standing up, back of the neck, on the arm, everywhere. And here it is, folks. Don't expect much wrestling out of this one. It is going to be pure hard brawling. And as soon as I said that, Drew McIntyre taking the fight to Goldberg, just slapping and knocking on that door of Goldberg. Goldberg stands up though. Goldberg goes for a clothesline. Drew McIntyre intercepts, slams him back down. As I said, there's not going to be much wrestling here tonight, folks. Just pure-breaded beat down. This is not the IC title match we saw. This is not the ladder match. Dare I say, this is something more brutal. The two dominating forces colliding. Two atomic bombs blowing up. Here it is. Oh! Dropkick by Goldberg. Goldberg's impressive doing that in his 50s. Goldberg warming himself up, trying to shake off the rust that he got when Drew McIntyre came out of this gate, running full steam ahead. Slams him down. Drew McIntyre trying to get up now. He's rocked now. Both men have rocked each other. Now the fight really begins. Goldberg slams Drew McIntyre into the top, to outside. Might I add, this is a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. These guys could fight on top of a building for all we care. Tonight is all about... Oh! Stiff leg by Goldberg. Knocks down Drew McIntyre. Goldberg cheering now, showing who is the man. Goldberg walks out of the ring now. Goldberg picks up Drew. Drew reverses. It looked like Goldberg might have been going for the jacket. Oh! And Drew slams Goldberg into the ring. Drew McIntyre trying to end it early. Goldberg kicks out before one. Don't want to be doing that with Goldberg. Watch what happened to Bobby Lashley when he did that to The Rock, Drew. He fought a much seasoned opponent like you, and he let his... He was scared. He was trying to get it done early, and he let that ruin his chance of retaining his championship. Don't let the same thing happen to you, Drew. Goldberg just slapped the crap out of Drew back ahead. As I said, these men are just going full-on slobber knocker. They're trying to break each other in half. There is no rest for the wicked here tonight, folks. Oh! All the thing that we're serving tonight is pain. Oh, Goldberg misses. Drew McIntyre to the back of Goldberg. To the back. Oh, but Goldberg reverses. Go, they both knock each other. Both men are incredibly strong, folks. Both are big men. Like, I wouldn't be in the ring with them. But they are personally going after it, trying to kill each other. All for the championship. This is the big kahuna. This is what we are about here. If you get into wrestling, you get it in to get a world title. And nothing is more prestigious than the WWE title. Drew McIntyre went for the kick on Goldberg. He misses. Goldberg flip! Oh, you know that's awful close to the stairs. I hope he didn't nick himself. That would hurt. Oh, Drew McIntyre in the crowd now. Drew McIntyre with all his fans. Oh, he just said Goldberg's no big deal. Goldberg pissed. Goldberg going out there now. Going face to face. He says, come and fight me here. Spear! Spear! Oh! Drew McIntyre's head. Watch. Oh! It hit the back of the steel stairs. Drew McIntyre might be out. That was hard. That was hitting. That's a concussion waiting to happen. We might need the ref to stop the match and take a look at Drew, because I don't see how Drew can... Look at him. He's slumped down. He ain't even moving. He's dead. Drew McIntyre, off instinct, throws Goldberg down, trying to regain himself, trying to clear the cobwebs out. Clotheslines Goldberg. Looks like Drew McIntyre's out, not gone for too long. Looks like it was one of those things that just... Oh, go. Roll him up. He might be injured. He might be trying to end it. What? No, but Goldberg kicks out. Drew McIntyre's going to have to tough through an injury if he has it. He might have a concussion. I wouldn't doubt it. And this is not about the Goldberg is on a mission to hurt Drew McIntyre. Oh! That barricade is not made of foam, people. It is hard. It is hurting. It looks padded, and it is a bit padded, but it is not something you want to be involved in. As the fight goes into the crowd now, Drew McIntyre fighting Goldberg in the crowd. Back and forth, knee to the gut to Goldberg. Goldberg's trying to run up, but oh, elbow to the gut. These men are going back and forth into the crowd. That is some men out there, folks. That is unforgiving. That will put you down. Oh! Drew McIntyre slams Goldberg's head into that metal fence out there. And they're going back and at it. And Goldberg just trying not to his best not to die, to keep this match alive, to keep his chances alive. But Drew McIntyre reverses again, is taking it to Goldberg. When's the last time you've seen anybody take it to Goldberg like this? When's the last time you've seen Goldberg on the ropes like this? Goldberg is getting pummeled. Goldberg is getting kicked all the way to Shibuya and back. Oh! Goldberg face first to a table. Goldberg! Goldberg! He might be out of it. Well, the still the same thing as reverses. Goldberg might be trying to put it up, put it into it. I wouldn't blame him. Oh, reversal! They're still going at it. Goldberg looks like he still hasn't cleared the cobwebs out from the table. And Drew! Goldberg hits another table and lands on that unforgiving cement, people. Oh! Oh. Drew attacking the legs. If you can't walk, you can't do anything. And he slammed Goldberg's leg in that cement. If you've ever had a skid knee, imagine it. Times 10. That's what just happened. Oh! Goldberg reverses with a hard kick to the ribs. Oh! Jackhammer! Jackhammer on the outside! Jackhammer on the outside! Jackhammer! Oh! It's over! It's over! Goldberg just staring. Goldberg just muttering to himself. He's saying, I'm going to end it. He's saying, I'm going to end it over and over. No! No, not a second jackhammer! Not a second jackhammer! The ref! Move! Jackhammer! Goldberg just staring. He's muttering to himself. I think Goldberg seriously got injured here, folks. He's just muttering to himself, saying, I'm going to end it. I'm going to end it over and over again. Not letting, it just keeps attacking Drew. 2 jackhammers on the outside. Drew should be done. Drew should be in his bed, lights out, or in the back of an ambulance after 2 jackhammers on the outside. He's getting up, though. Drew McIntyre, the fight, the Scottish psychopath doesn't know when to say quit. He gets the momentum back from Goldberg. Goldberg on the ground. Drew McIntyre, future shot! Future shot DDT to Goldberg! Goldberg is down! Goldberg is down! And Drew McIntyre finds a sledgehammer, picks it up, but I think he's found something better in mind. A trash can! It comes! Trash can to Goldberg! Goldberg! Look at the trash can. Look how bent it is. That is off the Goldberg's chest. And now with a steel chair! That steel chair is not there just to be sitting in. It is there for pain. As Drew McIntyre walks back to the ring, now he says, I'm really going to end it. But I'm telling you, something's wrong with Goldberg. He keeps muttering to himself. Whispering, threatening Drew McIntyre now, running full steam ahead. Drew tells Goldberg to get back in this ring. Goldberg! Headbutt by Drew! Goldberg is down! Goldberg's not moving! Goldberg is seeing Tweety birds! And Drew McIntyre in car! Drew McIntyre's Claymore! That's it! It's over! 1, 2, no! And Goldberg kicks out! What is it going to take? What is it going to take? These men have thrown their best at each other, and neither has provided an answer. Goldberg now back on the offense. German suplex. Goldberg's pumped up now. He's getting back into it. I think Goldberg finally got the cobwebs clicked out of his mind, and he's going after it. He's attacking Drew hard. Ooh, losing my voice. This match is just so thrilling. And power slam! Now Drew might be the one seeing stars. Goldberg goes Drew outside the ring. He might be wanting to end it on the outside. Going for the pin, he does. All those hard hits, he might actually be out. 1, 2, kick out at 1. Drew sits up with a fury in his eyes. Drew gets Goldberg. Drew gets Goldberg. And shows Goldberg more of his own medicine. Slamming Goldberg on that mat. That padding, folks, it helps, but it ain't helping much, let me tell you. You might as well just open it up and go them on the cement. Oh, spear! 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 It's over! It's over! Drew McIntyre's lost the championship! Drew McIntyre's lost the championship! Kicked out by Drew! Kicked out by Drew! Holy crap! Goldberg can't believe it. Goldberg's getting on the offensive. Goldberg! Reverse! Goldberg's on the defensive now. Headbutt by Drew! Headbutt by Drew! Drew those Goldberg to the side. That's where Jeff Hardy hurt himself earlier. Jeff Hardy's at the ambulance with his Money in the Bank briefcase at the hospital, getting checked out after getting thrown out there. It is not fun and game. Drew is begging Goldberg to come at him. Goldberg is pissed. As I said, Goldberg, I don't think ever recovered from his headshot out there. I think it's hurt him a lot more than we thought. He went through 2 tables head first. I don't think, boom! Goldberg is going beast mode now. He slams Drew down hard. 1, 2, maybe over 3. Drew McIntyre barely hangs on to his championship. Wait, he's turning around. Big clothesline by Drew. Now Drew's calling for another Claymore. Drew's calling for another Claymore. This might be Claymore. It's over. Drew McIntyre retains. Drew McIntyre retains. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Goldberg lives. He kicked out. How is he kicked out of 2 Claymores? A future shot. Face first to 2 tables. This match is crazy. I'm losing it. My voice, my mind. Oh. They're slamming each other back down on the mat. That's actually the most normal thing in this match, and that is a shock. 2 men throwing each other around like a pair of socks. McIntyre with a kendo stick trying to take out Goldberg. He looks pissed now. He's having to take the extra mileage to do this. Goldberg is still muttering to himself, I'm going to end it, I'm going to end it. I'm telling you, he might want to go get checked out. I think he has a concussion. He is bleeding a bit from the head. And he just keeps taking every shot head first. It's not helping the situation. Drew just slamming Goldberg down. It's getting to the point where Drew's starting to dominate the match, folks. The ref might have to think about ending. I don't know if Goldberg can defend himself. He's just getting thrown around with a pair of flip-flops that are not wanted anymore. And Drew McIntyre is getting serious about the championship. Face first with the steel stairs, as I'm saying, and all these attacks, they're hitting Goldberg head first. Goldberg must be out of it now. I don't know if Goldberg has much left. Goldberg reverses. Goldberg maybe with the last inch. Oh! You gotta pick him up as a puppet, ref, and finish his match for him, because he dead. He dead. Oh, Drew McIntyre went for another headbutt. Goldberg stops it. Goldberg trying to do the last bit of his tank in there. Goldberg is trying to win it. He's trying to hold on. Oh, spear! Spear, I just realized! Spear 1! 2! Oh! Goldberg, he kicked out. He kicked out. Oh my gosh. He kicked out. Oh, clothesline. These men have thrown everything at each other. What is left? What is left? What can they do? I'm at a loss for words. What more they can do. I don't know. They've thrown their best shots at each other. they must be asking the same thing. What do I have to do to end this match? What do I have to do? Drew McIntyre's just attacking the head. Oh no! Oh, that might end it! Future stuck on the steel stairs! Future stuck on the steel stairs! Goldberg is out! 1, 2, 3! Whoa! Drew McIntyre retains his WWE Championship! Wow, what a match! What a night! Thank you guys for joining me! Thank you for watching this match with me! I've got goosebumps! I've got the hair standing up on the back of my neck! That was a match you will always remember! And as we end it tonight, folks, I say thank you for everything. Much love. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you do. And until the next video, I will see you guys later. Peace.